MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. Acuna digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. And the pitch. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled off. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now batting, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The designated hitter, Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 3 runs already home here. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He loses him on ball 4. Striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Travis d'Arnaud.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ozuna aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Another try at 2-2. Fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Myers. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. From the belt, the pitch. And it's fouled away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 2-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tatis is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And that misses ball four. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one. Digging in now for San Diego, Tommy Pham. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A runner at first with no outs here. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Acuna giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Will Myers. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. First and second now, one man out. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fouled off. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Eric Hosmer to the plate now as he sends it on the ground to first. One there. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Lamet is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1-0 the count. Here it comes. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Trent Grisham. First pitch coming, here it is. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And he misses with it, 1-1. The pitch. And this one's high and tight, backing him up, 2-1. Oh, and that's knocked down. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Jurickson Profar digs in next as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-1. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. Profar ahead with the 3-1 count here.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Inciarte on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Fouled away.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Line hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Albies is on the move. Fouled off. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. The 1-2. Runner going a second time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. First offering on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Mejia recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired, 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Travis d'Arnaud. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. 1 out now in the San Diego third. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tommy Pham becomes out number 2 this inning. Hamels is ready. First pitch on its way. Manny Machado stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
Number 23, Adam Duvall.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Austin Riley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte, and there he goes towards second. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. He's running again. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first, or the side is retired. So here's Will Myers, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
First baseman, Eric.
First pitch on its way. Eric Hosmer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. That evens it up 1-1. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Runner goes for second. A bouncer up the middle. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's the first out. Riding in once again, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and it's gone. At the plate, Trent Grisham. This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That's by him for strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Albies has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. One and 2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone off the batter's eye.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now this one is crushed, also to deep center, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. David Bednar, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
David Bednar.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. He grounds it sharply to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now back.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Squeezes on here, and he gets it down to second for 1. Settling in now, Adam Duvall. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Profar ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Acuna is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. Base hit, line drive into the corner. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. Hit down the line at first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Number 11.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Weekly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
To short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Manny Machado. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2 once more.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
High pop up. Swanson waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. It crashes off the Western Metal Building, and it's out of here.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Darno gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Hosmer is retired. 2 down now. Brian Dozier at the plate. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Trent Grisham. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to first. Freeman's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled away. A pause, and the 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Myers is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Hit back toward the mound. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder,
Andres Munoz will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
now pitching for the Padres, number 52, Andres Munoz.
At the plate now, Adam Duvall. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. The 0-1. He's running. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Darren O'Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. fouled off. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ball 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Sean Newcomb takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Tommy Pham is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. One ball, 1 strike to count. Newcomb features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Mejia blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he can't get back to third. A blunder there rounding the bags, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. In now, Dansby Swanson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses. 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. No outs, nobody on. Full count now. 3-2. Austin Riley is on deck. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Into the box now, Austin Riley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Cal Quantrill gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 38, Cal Quantrill.
Now he'll step off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
The center fielder.
Standing in, Christian Pache. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. Three and 0 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny.
First offering on its way.
Machado.
Up and in for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up, Acuna. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Luke Jackson is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. To the plate now, Will Myers. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Drilled right back up the middle on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Now to the plate, Trent Grisham. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Ready on 1 and 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at for ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Once again, a 3-2. Hit in the air out to left field. He's around first, heading for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Standing in now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. 0-2, here it comes. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. The next to bat for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Stepping in for the Braves, Adam Duvall has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Nick Markakis will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Atlanta, number 22, Nick Markakis.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Matt Strahm takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Tyler Flowers will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Braves, Number 25, Tyler.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Strum, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jurickson Profar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Cole Hamels in line for the victory, showed the lead hold. Fastball called for strike two. Nobody out, runner on first. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Shane Green enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Acuna giving chase, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Atlanta hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Cole Hamels is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Padres, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout. 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.